Welcome back, everyone, to Elisa Lee's Mysteries. This is the Darkness of Ravenford. We don't know what any of those mean yet, but we're going to find out together. I am Joe. I'm playing Silas Hughes, a big dumb. End of sentence. Next, we have Lucky playing Sam Mason. Did Lucky say something?
I'm here!
Oh, God. He's 10 feet that way. He's just really far away. Then there's River playing Lady Lucille Parker Watson.
Hello.
And then Dalton with Thomas Ames.
Hi.
Last time we arrived at an island, and after saying goodbye to Silas's close, dear friend who didn't make it off the ship, we had known each other for years, and I remember his name. And it's not important that I say it out loud.
Yeah, what's his name? I think you have to.
After successfully rescuing Miss Opal Yolanthe, the owner of this island, or the heiress to this island, with a tactical suplex, we had found a safe place to sit in a shed that becomes our general home base. We went on to move to the, I believe, the town store, found some evil meat moss that burned. I triple checked on that. It does burn you. And after saving Rose Thimbleton from the freezer, we are investigating a hidden door that may or may not have something worse inside. Darian, I believe his name was. We'll find out how fucked up he might be. Which leads us off to our DM for today.
Hi. What's my name?
It's so important, and you mean so much to me that it just goes offhand. I don't need to say your name to know your name.
When's her birthday?
Much like when's her birthday? Her birthday is such
Lucky,
a fantastic. It's the best birthday imaginable. No better birthdays is going on, and I love her birthday.
All right, I'm gonna continue away from
Joe,
him.
I hate to say it, sounds like you sound like a certain president of ours right now.
But
I think the easy joke is to do the same platitudes about it, but I think I'm just gonna keep on keeping on. What's going on?
oh my goodness. All right. So as Silas has said, our detectives are now leading from saving Rose from a meat freezer mold situation. They find another room, a mysterious back room. As you guys go in, this looks completely different from what the rest of the grocery store looks. It's very pristine, and the desk is made out of a nice dark wood that matches the back walls, and the glass is very thinner than the others and has a unique sound tap to it compared to the rest. And there's nice books and jewels and just fancier stuff, and as usual, more cigars with different brands and different names. Yeah, it looks different.
Cautiously, stepping forward, scanning the entire room, I take the cigar out that I
trap and you died. No. Fantastic.
Reroll. I look around. I take the cigar out that I took off the shelves in the last room, put it out on the ashtray that's on the desk, and then just take a new cigar.
Ew, you don't know where it's been?
Hey, this one's better than the one I had before.
This is true.
There's a green cigar, a red cigar, and a brown cigar. Which one are you taking?
Ooh, green cigar. I've had a red cigar already today.
As you take it, it just has more earthy tones to it.
Oh, I'm sure it does.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Sal just starts getting real chill.
Oh, green earthy tones. I didn't get there. I am okay.
Hello, soldier. In the heart of Ravencroft. Ravenford. Shit.
It's okay. Yeah, so this is the room. It looks nicer than the others, and it feels like there hasn't been any red mold engulfing this area yet, it seems.
Nary an ounce of goop to be found.
Is there still red mold on my cane?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
As you look around, there's a lot of things that you guys can check, and there's a lot of things that you guys can feel. Just glimpse? No.
I'm gonna open the whatever symbols on that desk. I'm gonna open it up. Open that drawer.
Which one?
There's like a
Center?
bright red symbol in front of the desk.
Oh, as you try going towards that, a boundary, like a border, like blocks you from touching it, and it kind of burns when you did that.
Enough to hurt?
Yep. But you don't take damage. You don't take
okay.
damage for this one.
You take another 10 damage.
You didn't touch it again. No.
I'm gonna use the mold end of my cane to tap at it.
When the mold interacts with the shield, the mold starts to engulf the shield around it, and it just keeps like burning the mold, and nothing's happening else after that. It's just a continuous burn.
So is the mold like decaying? Like who's winning in this barrier v mold
No
fight?
one is. The mold is just staying there, but there's like more smoke coming out of it now.
Well, I'll just collect the mold and look elsewhere maybe.
The mold is like, fine.
Sammy's gonna take his book out, start flipping through the pages until he finds a symbol on it. And what he's going to try and do is to see if he can get some help from spirits to bypass this barrier.
Okay. You can roll the d20 on the d6, please.
Oh god. 10 total.
10 total?
Yeah.
You seem to you're going through your books, and there's no right now you can't find a particular spirit that can help you with this.
Okay.
But you just have a weird sense from it. On your side, you feel something tugging at your side.
I hold it just right next to my pocket and just like, no. Yeah. He's gonna go off into a corner of the room and just kind of like hold the thing up to his face.
Hey, you start touching it too. Just touch it. I want to see what happens.
You just touch it. Why would I touch it?
Cause it's funny.
Right. No, not touch it.
Sure.
Stop.
Funny. Maybe if you did more research, you know what it is, but you didn't.
Is it somewhere in the book?
I don't know. I can't read it right now.
What do you mean? So what you're saying, you didn't do enough research. You've had years. You've had decades.
Hey, it was limited back in my time. That's all we have. You. Do your job for me. And stop giving me attitude.
Fine. I'll touch the thing. Touch it. Sam goes over to the drawer and he cautiously reaches his hand out. It's kind of shaking, and he touches the symbol.
And it shocks you and burns you, and she starts laughing.
I just want to do it to see what you do. Oh, I love my job.
Anybody else want to take a look at this?
So we all have seen the two of them touch the symbol and get correct.
Yeah.
Okay. I think Lucia will walk up to the symbol and try to use her spirit box on the desk as a whole, I guess. So she'll walk up to it and be like, "Be prepared to witness this marvel of technology." And I attempt to use my spirit box.
All right, go ahead. Do your 20 and 6.
20 and 6. 6 today.
Purple.
This one?
That one. Yes.
Oh, a natural 20.
Cool.
As you're doing your spirit box, right?
Yes.
I should have asked this before, but what does your spirit box tell you when you are looking for something, or what do you expect it to react with searching? Before I say anything.
Well, to me, a spirit box is kind of like a meter. So it measures I guess levels.
Entities that are in that area, or how strong it is towards that.
Yeah.
Okay, I can work with that. Okay. You're going. You said around the whole desk, correct?
Yeah, the whole desk.
Your key. So, as you're going around the desk, you still watch towards the barrier around that middle one. It's very high to the point where it's the meter's almost off, but you at the moment there's nothing you can really do if you want to get burned again. You don't have time for sick burns for your level of culture, and so you go around.
Exactly.
You're going around and you're getting high levels around a certain drawer that you see in the desk, and it looks like it's locked. So but it's like you have such high readings from there.
Okay. And this is the drawer without the symbol, correct?
Yeah, this is a drawer without a symbol.
Okay. I'll call out to the others. This drawer seems suspicious. Any of you can get in for me?
I definitely can. Just give me a moment, and I kind of like hold my cane menacingly.
Before you start destroying the thing, hey, Thomas.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Your disguise kit has, among the plethora of amazing mustaches, do you have like bobby pins or something? Like
I've got hats and I've got mustaches
And a comb.
and a wrench.
Okay. All right. Well, never mind. I thought maybe we could use like a bobby pin. Unless, actually,
It's
hold on.
completely no selling. I will not yes hand.
Chris was like, no, I don't know who you are still.
Lucille, do you have any bobby pins or anything like that?
Yes, I would. And then I'll just pull it out of my hair.
Awesome.
It's made out of
Okay,
gold
cool.
and with diamond crescents in it.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's very bougie, of course. Be careful with it, though.
I'll be honest, it might not make it out of this alive.
Well, whatever we need to do to get the job done, I can buy another.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna try and pick the lock.
All right, if you're gonna pick that lock, I'm going to hold on. You're picking through the lock, but it seems that it's a little harder than you thought. It feels like something is stopping you from completely unlocking this.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
there's some progress.
Silas holds up his cane a little more enthusiastically.
Sam stands up, steps to the side, and like hand out to the side towards the desk.
It's fucking smash.
Yeah.
Like crook ends down. I'm like jamming it. Is it made of wood? Is it made of metal?
It's made out of dark wood, the finest of the land.
It's about to be made of dark splinters. What am I rolling?
Because this is your brute force strength. This is your normal defense. 20. Roll d20.
17.
Roll a nat 20, but I'm not doing that.
Roll a natural 20, Joey.
Roll a natural 20. I'm gonna see if it has a defense back to you. It does not. Yeah, you smash it. Wood is flying everywhere, but I'm pretty sure everyone took a step away from you since the last time you tried throwing something.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And when you are trying to yank your cane out, the drawer opens, and there's a bunch of papers and notes, and you did it. You did it. It's up to you guys if you want to read it or not, unless you don't want to read, because reading is for losers.
Speaking of reading is for losers, I gesture toward all of the notes back to Sam.
Sam looks at his books. Oh man. Yes, Sam will go through them.
All right. As when you were taking the cane out of the drawer, one paper did fall in front of Thomas, and it looked very concerning.
Well, let's see what's on this concerning piece of paper.
Roll to put a disguise on. No, kidding.
This guy
the paper.
from the paper.
This paper that you picked up seems to be addressed from a certain noble individual who is overall trying to blackmail Darian about the money they've been donating. It seems that there's some not legal actions that Darian has been using to get more fundings for not just the butchery, but also for the island itself.
Interesting.
And so this individual is asking for Opal to marry their son, or they will stop making these donations. It even mentions that even though Opal is already engaged, they require Darian to break them up, or else.
Interesting. I pass this note around, share the information with the rest of the group. So someone is up to something.
So I'm confused. Who's doing the blackmailing and who and what?
It's just a random nobleman who is blackmailing Darian. That they're going to mention all the illegal ways that they've been getting fundings, and they're going to stop making their fundings if they don't have Darian break up Opal's engagement with her her fiance at the moment, and they want.
Okay, so
Opal
Darian and Opal are engaged.
No.
No,
I don't think so. No.
Darian
Okay,
is family to Opal,
Because
right?
she's engaged to somebody off the
exactly,
island.
Dalton.
isn't she?
Okay. Sorry, I'm having a hard time following him. So she's engaged to somebody, and they're blackmailing Darian?
Because Darian and Rose are working together on the brochure, yes?
Yes.
And they have incurred a lot of debt with these events, selling these fine meats to these nobles. And these nobles, are the same nobles that have been giving them the donations?
Yes.
Okay, but one of these nobles is not so noble because he's blackmailing Darian with the information of the apparently illegal donations. He will bring those to light if Darian does not break up his family member Opal's engagement to whoever her fiance is.
Okay.
So why does this is there any sort of signage that can identify whoever the noble is that's doing this?
It just says at the bottom of the letter, like, probably their own family's crest symbol, but it doesn't say a particular name on it.
I guess if you're being blackmailed, you probably don't want to share who it is that's blackmailing you, so that makes sense.
Is there a link to a Bitcoin wallet?
Their Venmo.
Family crested is an NFT.
Yeah,
God.
Ah, yes, my family
It's all
crest
about
passed
the
down through
AI
generations. It's a
outro.
bored-looking chimpanzee.
It's a
Poor looking
Dogecoin.
But
chimpanzee. in a
mine's wearing a
wig.
captain's hat. It cost me $350.
Silas doesn't know what to do with the information, but in fairness, he's mostly focusing on finding out that Opal is engaged to somebody.
It's okay, Silas. You did good with the smashy.
Oh my god.
I only did better.
But that is one of the informations in there. There's more in the cupboard that you found. If you want to look a little bit more.
Who else is looking in that cupboard? I'll do a perception roll to see what's in there.
Yeah, go.
Oh.
for it.
All right. Here we go. Big money. 7.
Well,
Can
There are
Can
paper.
I help him out? Can I help gather paper as well?
you can give him a help action, yeah, so he can roll again and pick the higher roll.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm
Please don't
done.
be a number smaller than the last one.
Like organizing the paper with you.
6.
Oh my god.
Hey, what, a 6?
Dalton, are you using the same die?
No, these are different die.
God damn it.
Dang. It looks like a lot of paper, and you're really on the question of like, do I really want to read all this?
I don't know. I don't know about all that reading, man.
Yeah, next time just make up a number. We're fine.
Make up a number that is not too high, but still good enough to progress the plot. Yeah.
Cheat.
Yeah. You know what? Oh, look at that. Another 20.
Oh my god.
What are the odds?
25. How did that get on there?
Oh.
What the world?
Well,
Roll a 25.
I'm useless with this drawer. Does anyone else want to take a look at these papers?
Since Sam's already down there, yeah, I'll help out. I'll
Thank
see
you.
if there's anything.
Roll
D20?
that d20. Yep.
10.
10?
Yeah. Alright, you know what? I'll do it again, but with the disadvantage.
Okay, disadvantage is 3 for this one.
Rolled another 10.
Oh my gosh.
10 with minus the 3?
No.
Guys,
Oh my-
can we-
With the minus.
Do we know how to read? Are we sure?
I thought I did, but after that moment with me trying to find a spirit to open the barrier, now I don't think so. I don't think I am able to anymore.
I took it to trying to read these papers.
Oh, God.
That book of
Yeah,
spirits got some
Lucille,
really cool
you're right.
illustrations in it, though.
I'm no stranger to paperwork, so I attempt to read through the papers as well.
Good.
I'm rolling. 14.
Thank God.
14!
Oh,
That's good. Thank God. I heard the 4 part first, and I was like, oh my god, but then I heard the teen, and I was like, okay.
Yeah. Lucille knows how to. Lucille has dealt with paperwork for her father numerous times.
First time.
Ooh, fancy pants, Rich McGee over here.
Yeah, money isn't
Shut up.
paperwork, by the way.
Money isn't paperwork, by the way.
Pretend like it is money.
So as you're reading, you see more of the back and forth letters to the individual that is blackmailing, and it's just Darian trying to explain why it would not work. If there's another way that they can mend this instead of this blackmailing, there's another way to stop it. It mentions that he does not want to treat his daughter like a piece of meat, which is very ironic in the situation we're in right now.
Okay, so Darian is the dad.
Yes.
Darian
Okay.
is Opal's dad. Got it.
He's a young-looking dad, or Opal
He is
looks really young really old for how old she is.
Opal is 22.
Thank God.
Yeah, I mean, I try to make him look, aging well, but still stressed, But thanks. So you see the back and forth, but you don't see anything going more. He said he can get him a better cigar brand from a region that they haven't stumbled upon, but this is the banding that he goes check and, all that jazz. You said you had a 14, right?
Yes.
Earlier, when Silas hit the drawer, you heard something rattle that seems a little bit heavier than all these paper. So, as you're taking all the paper, you don't see anything rattling in there, but you know something was in there.
Can I investigate a little further by sticking my arm in there or something?
Then it opens it abyss and swallows you.
Dear God.
Yeah, investigate for me.
All right.
For me.
All right. Alrighty, little dice. Let me down. 17.
Nice.
Nice. As you're inspecting the drawer, it looks like a normal drawer until you see in the corner, the bottom of the drawer, the mat, quote mat, looks like it's been lifted, and now it looks like a paper sheet put on top of the bottom of the drawer. So you rip that out, and you see a container, like a glass container with a key in it. But it doesn't say anything else on it. But you can tell it probably does belong somewhere in this room.
Take a look at this, boys.
What if he's doing all the work here?
Got a lot of
All
this.
the work.
Hellos.
I did the smashing, excuse me.
Bronze over brains, am I right? No.
Welcome to this character's thesis.
Okay, so that presumably goes somewhere in this room then, yes?
I mean, maybe, does it have the same symbol as that one part of the front desk?
Damn.
All right, should I use
Is
my
there any-
special sight? Hopefully. See if there's anything that just kind of is highlighted for me of importance amongst all the...
Yeah. Dalton turns on detective vision.
Yes, basically.
This is literally deja vu right now of looking at this screen and having Dalton say that. I feel like I've seen this before, but...
That's not the first time, won't be the last time this random thing. All right.
Turns on
Bro.
his phantom thief vision.
Yeah,
10.
Phantom Thief. He grabs his eyeballs and just twist them a little bit.
I see now.
I can
Oh my God,
see.
yeah.
I can.
I got a 10. Lame.
What'd you get?
I got a 10.
That's it? Even with your D6?
Oh, sorry. Oops, I'm sorry. I forgot about
It's
the
your
D6.
special ability. Anytime you guys use your special ability, that D20 and D6.
I'll remember to use that. So that's a 4 on the top of that. So 14 total.
All right. Yeah, this is what your guys' skills are. Opal hired you for a reason, and if you can't use it, then you're not getting paid.
I thought that Opal hired me to stare blankly at things and just go, yep,
Yep,
that looks like a drawer. Looks like
That's
a
a
boat.
key, all right. Mm-hmm.
that's a demon over there. No.
That's
I'm
fog. That's
running.
definitely fog.
What do your
Yes.
elf eyes
Hey
see?
there, demons. It's me.
As you're looking around, you see like a sense of a paranormal pull towards a chest on the very high shelf. It's quite out of reach, but maybe if someone kind of tosses you a little bit, I don't know how hard they're gonna toss you, but just know if you hit the ceiling, that's damage. No, I'm kidding.
Silas cracked his knuckles.
Okay, how about can we do perhaps the more logical thing of you like kneel down and then give me a boost rather than toss me? or would you prefer to do the
I would prefer to do that. He gets down on one knee and like holds his hand out.
Okay.
Sam doesn't say anything, but he keeps looking at Silas's cane and then looking up at the chest. Then looks back down at what they're doing. He just sits back and watches.
I will also just stand there and watch. I'll let the men handle this one.
How much space are you
me,
gonna give them?
me too, actually. I'll let the men handle this.
How much space? I'll stand by like to enter the doorway just to be safe.
Okay. All right. Yeah. You're going to do that.
Quick lift.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I lift him up. Am I rolling something or?
Yeah. I mean, you're not gonna throw him, right? You're just gonna lift him up.
Huh.
Not gonna use all your might to show off to anyone.
I really want to, but it looks like, or it felt like Thomas.
Okay.
It felt like Thomas was like, he would rather not be vaulted into the ceiling like a baseball.
Okay.
Let's be honest, Silas can throw him that far. Like he's.
There may be an opportunity for that yet, but maybe not right now.
All right. Okay. Thomas gets lifted in the air. And you see this chest kind of looking thing, and yeah, it seems like there is upon expecting the keyhole's on the side of the chest, so no one who sees it right away knows it's a chest. But yeah, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna try taking it down? Are you gonna unlock it there, or are you gonna smash it with Silas cane?
Well, is it so heavy that I'm not able to remove it from the shelf?
It's very, very heavy, but if you believe in yourself and you use your legs instead of your back, you may be able to do it.
All right, I don't believe in myself. So
That's
there's a
also
keyhole on the side. So someone pass me the key, and I'll try and see if it fits the lock.
I'm already at the side of the room, so I come back. Here you are.
Yeah, it fits. But when the chest opens, it doesn't open from the side, it opens from the front, and it swings really hard open. Thomas, want to throw a dodge for me real quick?
Oh, okay, is that a D20?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. 5.
Knocks you on the side of your head, and you fall down, and you only get
I want to catch him.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Is this a new love story? Yeah. Hey. You know what? Yeah, he catches you.
Oh, historic touch on Thomas.
Oh no.
Oh no.
May I?
Oh boy.
Thomas, are you okay with that?
I mean, technically, no, but
know?
the interesting answer is yes.
Yeah, go for it. You might not roll good, so you might get a win. Yeah, roll historic touch as you catch.
This is with my D6, right?
Yeah, as you catch him like bride style.
23.
Jesus.
Are you trying to learn his like romantic history? Or
Oh, I'll be honest. I thought this was just funny. I did not have a plan to make it this far. I want to know. I just want to know about his disguise kit. I want to know.
Say, who are you running from? Who are you trying to hide?
Yeah. Thomas, when is your birthday and what is your favorite color? There. That's all I got.
Oh my god.
And you are so charmed by him, you have to give him an answer.
My birthday is August 16th, and my favorite color is a grayish blue.
Grayish blue.
At his best is grayish purple, but But Silas has grayish blue one.
I'm trying to. I have not hit on him, and I've hit on other people, and all of a sudden, this is the romantic path that's going on.
Hey.
He's going down the Thomas
Trying
route.
to hit on a woman grieving for her entire island, and a woman that was just moments prior covered in burning meat. Your timing is not good.
When OK Cupid asks you who are you looking for, I put down single, and that's it.
Oh no.
No, the boat that took us here was the love boat, guys. Hey.
Oh my gosh.
So what is in that chest?
So after the whole getting hit and everything, when you guys look in there, whoever it is, doesn't matter. You see in that safe. Oh, remember that journal that you saw earlier, Thomas?
Yes.
Yes. So you found the missing pages to that journal.
They're in this chest.
Yes,
Oh.
they're in this safe Pepsi thing. So as you're looking through, you see that there's also on top of those papers that was ripped out, there is a picture of a woman, and on the back of that image is the name Bellatrix, and it says "the love of my life" on there. And Bellatrix. You can call her Bella if it's too much of a issue to say Bellatrix, and I'm mostly saying that for me because I know it will be hard. As you go through, you see that the journal starts from the beginning, years when they first started opening and running the butcher shop along with the grocery store, and how it was a big hit with a lot of visitors coming in and everything. Now with like the environment and the world advancing, a simple cut and a simple cigar is not going to make it for these nobles to stay interested to keep running the fundings for the island. And that lately he's been just repeating how it's getting harder and harder to keep this up, and they don't know how long they have until they run out of finances. But as much as the money that they keep getting from the fundraisers, they always think it's not enough, and the money that they keep losing doesn't add up, and why they're always in the red. And that anytime Darian tries to ask Irina, who is the head of the grandma of the ELM family, to look into the bank statement, she does not let him because he is married into the family, not part of the family. So he keeps trying to help them, but everyone keeps telling him no and not to, and he's getting really overwhelmed, and he feels stuck, and he feels like the distance from him and his wife Bellatrix is getting thinner and thinner, and he doesn't know how to fix it. So that's the journal. Roll me another d20 real quick. Thomas, sorry.
9.
9?
9.
You tried to grab more from the back, but you can't reach it. It's a very deep shave.
All right. Do we? I guess try pulling the safe down so that way we can more effectively reach inside of it.
That is up to you guys.
Sure, I'm still holding you up.
Okay.
Roll for strength, please.
Roll for strength. Good lord, I swear to God. 19.
Oh!
Finally.
Thank you.
The bond you have with Silas fuses together as you're able to take
His strength is my strength.
You see each other in the eyes. Rose petals fall around you, and you find the strength.
Oh my god. Yeah, you bring the safe down, or whatever you want to do with it. Are you bringing it down, or you throw it at someone for revenge?
Bring it down and set it down on the floor.
Okay, not gonna throw it at Silas. That's fine. I'm kidding.
What?
Now you're able to see what's in the back of the safe, and as you pull out whatever it is, it's also a little heavy too. It's like a sack of some sort. And as you open it, I mean not open it, but when you bring it out, it says reserves on it. And you're hearing coins and stuff like that. And it seems like a lot of money is in this bag. Like this possibly can help the town, but why not use it? What's going on?
Interesting.
Yeah, and that's all you get from that bag. As you guys are looking, you hear a loud bang that happens behind in the where you guys came through.
No.
And you guys see and hear this. Okay, hold on. This hurts my throat when I do this voice.
Oh.
Hold on.
Get away from the money.
Ugh. And this monster appears.
Whoa.
Oh dear God.
Whoa.
And it's a big morph of all that meat coming together and forming with the smoke to create this monster. The face is melting, but you can see a resemblance of someone you've seen before, but you don't know who that is.
Oh, that's a shame. Darian's gonna die.
And you see the mouths reaching out, and they're all just hissing, and one's going, kill, kill. And the other one's like, I'm hungry. And the other one's just looking.
All right, I'm gonna put Thomas down.
Thank you.
And now you guys are all in combat time.
Yeah.
And I say this in the best possible way. It looks like something I pull out of my drain after I comb my hair.
Everyone roll for your initiative? Initiative order? Yeah.
Got a 2.
2. 9.
3.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh no.
River, Joe, Dalton. Dalton, what'd you get?
I got 2 as well.
Okay.
Let's go.
I mean, if anything, this is the place to get the bad rolls because it's just initiative. It doesn't matter, right?
Yeah, but the monster you see got a 19, so they're gonna go first.
No matter what the roll was, it was always going to be going first.
I mean, I wasn't. If someone else was going to, it would be a surprise attack. Dalton. Trying to metagame me. No kidding. Since our little creature here is going first, I say little, but it's taller than Silas.
Oh God. Is it taller than me while it's floating, or like if you just stretch it tail to tip, would it be taller than me?
When it's floating.
Okay. It's not that big.
Okay, sir.
But how many Lolas?
Yeah, how many 40-pound dogs?
Oh, wait, how many Lolas? 10.
Okay.
Oh
okay.
boy.
Big
Okay,
deal.
that's a lot.
Big deal.
Oh boy.
Place image of Lola here and here and here.
He's a good dorg.
Oh, what a dog. So after it screams to step away from the money, this creature releases a gas in the air, and as it gets close to you guys, everyone roll a dodge for me.
13.
Okay, you're good. You dodged.
I got a natural 1.
I got 15.
15?
I got an 8.
Okay. 8? Okay. Lucky and Dalton, you were not able to dodge and got really burned by the smoke. You both take 2 damages, though,
Okay.
so it's not too bad. And after burning you guys, places themselves right in front of the door and throws some old meat to make sure you guys cannot escape, and seals it like the mold you've been seeing around. And we go to Sir Silas.
So where is it in the room exactly?
In the door that you guys came from.
And it's sealed. It sealed it as in like with like growing mold over it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna run straight at it and I'm gonna attempt to shove the part of the cane that hits the floor, the thin end of the cane, down one of the arm mouths.
Hey, let me see. That mouth will have a defensive dodge. Let me check your... yeah, you hit it. You hit it. What were you doing to it? You said you're gonna hook it or something? Like,
No,
and pull down...
I'm gonna shove this cane down one of the arm mouths.
I'm gonna do the one that's licking, and it's gonna lick your cane as it goes down.
Oh.
Roll a d6 for me, please, to see how much damage.
4.
4? Okay. Cool. Yeah, you create that damage on it, and are you gonna take the cane out, or are you gonna just leave it like that?
The point is, I'm gonna start like twisting and jostling this cane around inside of it, and also if it tries to get away from me, I'm gonna pull it back in.
Ugh, that's gross. Okay, you attacked, and then that's your movement to start twisting. That's weird. It's an arm mouth thing, so it's like, sorry. Anyway, I made this and I'm grossed out. The next person is River.
Okay. How far away is this baddie from the rest of us?
8 feet.
8 feet. Okay.
Like, the door is a few feet away from the desk you guys went to, and you're like behind it is what I imagine you guys. So you're at a good distance, but that mist still got you. I mean, not you. They got the others, but you know what I mean.
And would you say he's pretty preoccupied with the cane going down one of the mouths?
It seems like, yeah, that one mouth with the very, very long tongue is preoccupied with the cane. It seems like the other two mouths are looking at you guys, but you're realizing the main face is just, it's not even staring at you guys, but you don't know exactly where it's staring at.
Okay. I think for now, Lucille will pass and wait to see what the others will do.
I'm gonna throw money at them and be like, do it for me.
She's gonna observe first.
Okay, you can do that. One in the mouth just stares at you and starts smiling and laughing at you.
Ew.
And licks his teeth.
Sleepy.
Next is Lucky.
I'm gonna open my book.
Hey.
And as I'm opening it, you hear like a gust of wind that sounds suspiciously kind of like a wailing sound. I would like to try and summon a spirit from, I'm gonna say like medieval times, like knights and cavalry and stuff, and try and get a spirit of a knight to help fend off this demon.
Ooh.
All right, yeah. Roll.
D20 and the 6, or just the D20?
Since we're in combat, you are only doing a D20 right now.
Fuck, a 3.
Anxiety and pressure does take effect. A 3?
Yeah, I got a 3.
Okay, well, a spirit did come out.
Sick.
In a shiny knight in armor, but it's only 2 feet tall. Its little body's pudging out of the armor, and they're wearing their helmet backwards, and their knife is a toothpick, a big toothpick, and it's saying,
This is a cocktail night.
"I'm God, you." I go get you, and he runs into the wall and falls down and goes, "This is a tough one, my lord."
Oh no.
This is why I hate spirits.
I didn't want to be here, sir.
I didn't ask to be here. What do you want from me?
I'm gonna roll to see what they do in reaction to it. They just stare and laugh at it. That's it. They don't do anything. They don't get rid of it. But we have this little fellow with us.
You know, that's a little bit more insulting than attacking, at least. Kind of rude.
Next, we have Dalton.
Alrighty, well, when it showed up, it said step away from the money. So right now I'm still like by the chest. How hefty is the bag of money?
It's not that heavy.
Okay.
I mean, like it's a good weight, but like it's not as bad as that chest.
Okay, so say, I'm gonna chuck the money at the thing.
Oh, okay.
Right at its face.
Okay. Yeah. Hold on. Let me. That monster rolled in that 20. They dodged successfully to not get whacked in the face, but because you did throw it at them, they were able to grab it with one of their hands, and just now have it with them.
All right, like it's not my money.
Yeah, that's right. It's money.
Like he's not wrong. Step away from the money. I'm like, hey, you know what? Fair is fair.
You doing that, there's a twist in the reaction of the face of the monster, and the smoke that burned you guys started to go back and dissipate. Is that what it's called? Evaporate. Anyway. Dissipate. Thank you. Dissipates. And the monster looks like it's trying to relax with the money, but the arms keep moving and saying, "Oh, you have to kill them. You can't stop. No, you don't get to make this decision." And the hands look at the closest person, which is Joe, Silas, and they're going to the one that has a cane in the mouth is just gnawing on the cane. The other hands are going to they're going to bite you. Sorry, they're going to bite you on your arm and roll for dodge to see if you can quickly move from this bite.
7.
Okay, you got bit by 1. That's 4 damage.
Ooh.
Dodge and roll another dodge for the second one's coming at you.
18.
18. And then as the hand is about to come at you to bite you again, it goes across the face, and as this hand's trying to bite you, the other one bites its own hand. And it seems like it's trying to stop it from attacking you.
So there's a hand that bit me, there's a hand that I shoved a cane down, and then there's another one that's trying to stop the second one?
The third hand that was coming at you, because you have one in a cane, one already bit you, and then the other one's trying to come and attack you. This hand here tried to leap at you because you're on this side. This face bites its own arm.
Oh, okay.
To stop you from, to stop it from biting you.
Okay,
And
face
the
is a
body
bro.
keeps twitching uncontrollably and doesn't know what to do. Joe, you are next.
I'm going to, with the cane still shoved down one of the arms, I'm gonna grab it by its elbow and just start twisting my cane around. I'm just trying to break its arms.
Oh my god.
Classic college wrestling training.
Classic.
You are able to twist some of it, but it's really resisting and making it really hard to do that. But it's gonna take some damage, but you're gonna have to minus 2 from your 6 roll.
Do I not get to roll a d20?
No, why?
I don't know how this works, but sure.
I just been letting you guys do it, but it depends if they're able to dodge from what you're able to do. Because this is what you do, Joe. You suplex people, you twist their arms.
Okay, you said minus 2?
Yes.
1.
Okay, that's 1 damage towards it. Sweet. Oh, I forgot to roll the damage of biting itself. All right, okay. Next is the River.
So you said there's like a desk in between us and the monster, right?
Yes.
What kind of stuff's on the desk?
More cigars.
Mm-hmm.
Golden lamps with paper mache shades on top of it. Pens and markers and pencils, and this golden display thing that he thought was cool and bought it. Don't know what to use it for, but it's there.
Lucille's gonna pick up a lamp. At the monster.
This is heavier than you normally can pick. I am gonna have to have you roll for this one because this one goes against your
Dang.
strength for it.
So you just want a D20?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a fucking cast iron desk lamp.
Oh yeah, nothing but the finest.
Two.
Lucy started candle. 2.
I got 2. Oh no.
You try. And the little knight friend sees that you're trying and helps you.
Aw, thank you.
You're able to throw it. Since they rolled really well, our little friend here. Let me see if our friend is too preoccupied getting its arm twisted. It is. It's too preoccupied. One of the hands gets hit. Roll a d6 for me.
Okay. Also, I slipped the little knight guy some cash.
I don't know what he is, but hey boss, I got it for you.
No, he can play the ferryman now. He's never gonna come back.
Oh,
I got a 4.
You got a 4? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
How
Okay,
are you?
lucky.
All right. So this book lets me communicate with spirits.
Yes.
And okay. What I'm going to do, I see that this middle head seems to be against the arms itself. So I'm seeing that there's 2 different personalities going. I want to try and communicate with the spirit that is on our side.
Okay.
And try to get him to deal a little more damage to the arm.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a d20 for that. And
God, 3.
Yeah.
3.
Yep.
I will say, this monster is, biting its own arm. It's gonna give you an assist roll. So go ahead and try again.
Okay.
A 2.
Different die. 19.
Wow. Okay.
19.
I guess
Thank
everyone
God.
should bite their arm for more luck. Okay, everyone do it together. 1, 2, 3. No.
Ow.
How?
I did it.
Salty.
All right.
Yeah, since you give it a assist, what are you going to be saying to this spirit?
I have no fucking idea what's going on. You don't want to be here. We don't want to be here. Just help us out and we can get this moving on. We can just help each other out. Please.
As they're biting their own arm. It looks like a nod, and the direction of its head goes towards that symbol that was in the middle of the desk.
Okay.
And he's staring at it, but the arm's trying to get him to knots, and he looks at it, and he just keeps pointing with his eyes or his eye sockets at it.
Okay, cool.
And you hear a please. That's it.
Spirit, use bite.
It was super effective.
Dark types are good against ghost types.
Hey, this is a dark fire type. Excuse me.
Oh, undo. Got it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're right. And yeah, that is now Thomas's turn.
All right. So something is up with that seal. Can I use my special sight on it? Because I don't know what is the connection here. Do I have to break the seal? What do we have to do here? So can I use the intuition on that and see if I can glean what the significance is of that?
Please.
Okay. It's either that or just call out, Darian, remember who you are. But that's the last one, so I don't know.
Remember who you are.
I rolled a 13.
13. All right. Yeah. Okay. You touch it and everyone explodes at the end. So
Yeah.
All right, let's go home, everyone.
Go home, everyone.
I already am home.
I'm here. So, as your keen eyesight, you see this like aura that's wrapped around it. It's shining the same color, orangish red, and you see that is also reflecting the same aura on the hands. But when you look in the middle of the middle face, it's a completely different aura, and it keeps shining and fading, and it feels like it's struggling to stay there to help you guys out, but it's starting to fade away. But the other arms matches what the symbol's glow is.
Interesting.
The one that has a cane mouth in it, that one's also fading away slowly. It has a cane in its mouth and is being twisted.
Yeah, that might have something to do with it being hurt, though.
No, I think that's fine.
Can I grab something off of the table like that knick-knack that we don't know what it does and just try whacking the seal with it?
Throw it in what? Sure, I will give you that. That's kind of light. Don't know what it's used for. I saw it.
Well, today it's used for whacking.
Yeah, throw at it, and I'm going to roll for it. No, it reflects and ricochets and slightly misses you before it smacks you right in the face again.
Okay.
And that is your turn. And now it's gonna go back to the monster. So, with this monster, that cane is still in there. You can't do anything with that hand. The other one's getting bitten. The third one tries again to go for it. It goes for Silas is closer, but it's going in the direction where Thomas was, because now Thomas is threatening the thing. Silas, please roll a dodge for me.
What is that? 18.
Nice.
So you're gonna dodge, and since it's kind of distracting, I'm giving you a surprise attack on it after your dodge. So for your surprise attack, what would you like to do now that the arm is like close to you?
I'm gonna just take the arm that's closest to me, kind of grab it by the shoulder, and try to push the whole thing down to the ground.
All right, and because yeah, you do that. So the whole creature falls on the ground with that movement, and I'm gonna try to see if he lets go of it really quickly. Because that fall, the face loses that grip on the other hand that it was biting to stop it from attacking you guys. So that hand now gets to attack. It's too surprised to do anything, so it doesn't attack you, thank God. Yeah, so that was its turn because you attacked it. As it falls on the ground with you, you hear a murmur from the face to you, Silas, that says, "You have to pull it out." Anyway, so you have to, that's all it says to you.
I have to pull it out?
Yeah.
That's some life advice for you there, Silas.
Yeah.
Don't have kids, Silas. No.
Is he talking about the cane? I think the cane is being helpful where it is right now.
It's up to you how you take it. Now it's your turn now.
Oh, okay.
Because you had a surprise attack.
With it pinned on the ground.
Oh my, I forgot. Can you roll a d6 for damage? Because you literally whacked it to the ground.
5.
5. Oh my gosh. Okay. The rest of the body seems to be like tweaking. The hand still wants to fight, but you don't see any effort of this creature wanting to get up. And then it is your turn still, Joe, but I'm letting Thomas know that you see the glow of the center face holding more steadier. It's not fading as much as it did before. Okay, Joe, now you can go.
I'm gonna make the bet that me hurting it isn't the most helpful, and we're just trying to get that drawer open. So I'm just gonna like get on top of it as much as I can, and then just keep it still. Like I'm just gonna pin its arms down.
All right. It struggles with you for a little bit. Roll another d20 to fight back its resistance.
11.
Oh, you're good. Yeah, you're pinning it down, and the one is still licking you because why not?
Sure, I have a friend now.
Yeah. Since combat time is now on hold, the other 3 has to figure out what to do to stop this.
Take your time. Got this. Hold on.
Sam is gonna go straight for the drawer and try to open it. Is the barrier still there?
The barrier is still there, but the burns is not hurting as much. You're starting to see that it's cracking.
I don't know.
Right, Sam is going to take his book and he's going to he lifts it up and it says like, I don't care who can help me out. Just please, someone help. And he's going to smash the book into the sigil.
Oh.
All right. Roll me a d20 real quick, and I'm going to roll one too.
16!
Hey.
So with that, a loud shatter as all these spirits come out and help you destroy that barrier in there, leaving this stone unprotected.
Right. You pull it out.
You know what I mean. As you pull it out, the stone starts to crack, and the light that was on it starts to dim, and it's just completely dim rock. The monster that was with all the arms starts to twitch and turn and everything. It seems like it's starting to kind of y'all seen Demon Slayer before?
Yeah.
No.
No. Well, you know how like the demons, when they get killed, they start to evaporate into the dust, or like just
They kind of burn away into the open.
Yeah.
Demon Slayer.
Spider-Man. From I don't feel too good, Mr. Stark.
oh my
Okay,
god.
okay. There you go. Thank you. Thanos snap.
There we go. Yeah.
Now you're speaking the language.
Thank you.
But as it starts to fade, the arms are trying to reach around Silas to grab the stone from your hand. It's cracking, but it seems like there's something else you need to do to make sure it goes away.
And it's just a rock, right?
Stone, but yeah.
I'm gonna try and crush the stone. I don't, unless what was in the drawer that I opened?
You didn't open a drawer.
I haven't
you
opened
just
the
pulled
drawer.
the stone out of the desk that it was
Okay.
shoved in. It wasn't a drawer. It looks like a drawer. It's not. I was trying to make an indent into the desk.
Okay, gotcha. Do we give it to him or do we try and break it? I think we should. I think we should try and break it.
That's up to you in the party.
I think breaking it sounds like the better. Yeah.
Cool. I drop it to the ground, take out my scissor, and take out my gun. Take out a fully loaded gun that I definitely had through this entire thing. No, I take out the scissors and I try and like stab at the rock.
And as you stab it, you need to roll, and I need to roll. D20s.
6.
I got a nat 1, so you win.
Hey, let's go.
Lucky.
As you, your name, I get it now. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, I rolled a
As
6.
you stab the stone, the orange light appears through the cracks of the rock, and all the hands starts to scream. And as you completely shatter it, the hands finally disappear, evaporate into the air. And as the rest of the smoke goes away, you see a man appear sad and a little bit stressed and completely happy too.
I swiftly transition to wrestling him.
What?
Sure,
I've got him.
Unhand me, sir.
No,
Please,
stay still.
I want to say thank you, please.
Someone help.
stop.
You're welcome.
I'm not here. And he just goes limp, and you just have him in the headlock. Please
All right.
don't tell him to stop. Did it? You saved me.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, silence.
I can't breathe.
You don't
Got
look like
really
Thomas
good.
at all. And I'd let him go.
It's Darian. It's Darian.
Good callback. Oh, I see that you guys met the Dark Lord Gula that took over my body. That was
Sam opens and like furiously goes through his book
the little muffler.
while this is happening.
And the little bag with goes.
You aren't gonna figure that out. You're not that smart to figure that
Smacks the book on the little bag.
out. Rude.
And yeah, you for some reason when you enter this island, the info on some spirits was blocked for you. But when the mention of the Dark Lord Gula, it appears. And
Shit.
as you're looking through, Darian goes, Gula is the Dark Lord of gluttony, engulfed with the amount of time I spend with these people and meat. I guess the Dark Lord connected with me in some sort of way. I will say I haven't been the most apparent husband. You guys break this spell.
We definitely broke something.
Oh, and he looks down and he sees the stone, and the light and color is faded from it. And he
Wasn't important, was it?
falls down to his knees and starts crying.
Oh no.
No, these are good tears.
Okay.
These are good tears. I've been so trapped in this uncanny labyrinth in my mind and out in this world. And he looks up and he sees the money bag and he goes, please don't tell Beatrix. I'm not gonna leave her. I've just been so stressed. You have no idea how it is to keep this running. And I can't save it because no one in the family likes me. They don't want me to help. Please don't tell her if you see her.
I awkwardly pat him on the back, being unable to reciprocate heartfelt emotions. Just
He
feel better, buddy.
He puts his hand in your hand. He's like, it's been so long since I've had a nice, loving touch.
Okay.
But you can't move. He has his grip on you.
Would you like a cigar?
No. After being in that body, no.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm. What?
I don't know how to process emotions without vices.
Please, I'm okay. I just. Do you know if any of my other family's members are okay? I know I haven't been there for them. I've been really trying to help the Yolan family. I married into the family, and Irina, she doesn't like me as much. I wouldn't be opposed if she is a little hurt. Do you know if you've seen her?
I wouldn't be opposed if my mother-in-law was injured. We met Rose Thimbleton earlier, and she's with Opal at the shed near the dock.
Oh, I'm glad Rose is okay. She is a very good business partner and friend. She too also has been struggling with her marriage. We've both been grieving if our loved ones still care for us. But you guys shown me they probably do. And looks back at Silas and holds his hands again.
Okay, you're married. That's fine.
Don't worry. You are a very attractive man, but I'm not into you right now. I just really wanted to make sure my wife is okay.
You could have fooled me.
Oh. And slightly lets go of the hand, but still staring at you.
I'm gonna take you out of here, and I just fireman lift him and walk back through the freezer.
Yeah, you carry him over, and as you guys are walking through all the rooms that you see, the mold is starting to go away and it's starting to look like a normal grocery and meat freezer. And the cigars look better. Silas, there's one cigar cutter that just appeared from the mold. Do you want it?
100%.
Okay, you take it. Darian looks. Do you want this one? It's from Alaska. It has a cold.
No, you can keep that one. I don't want one. No, I'm gonna take this other one off the shelf. You can keep your Alaskan cigar.
Wow. Whatever.
I don't know what kind of tropical leaves grow in Alaska.
It's cool when you smoke it and it gives out. It's a good one for summer, okay? I know
It's a good one for summer. This cigar with a margarita? Perfect.
Perfect. Outside on the beach sand, it's amazing.
All right, you know what? You piqued my interest. I'll take his cold cigar.
Alaskan cigar.
When you light it up, it gives like the smoke. It looks like it has tiny snowflakes in it. But when he's right, when you breathe it in, it's a cold, fresh air that goes through you, and you feel relaxed.
Ooh, some refreshing cancer. Oh yeah.
Yes. It slows down the cancer. Excuse me.
Oh, yeah.
Slows down your cancer. I don't smoke my own products. I actually don't smoke. I pretend to smoke.
It falls out of my mouth, and you're giving it to me? All right, whatever.
I thought you would like it. Anyway,
I kind of do.
Can we go rest? I'm in so much pain.
Can he make it back to the shed on his own?
Yeah. If you guys want to, if you don't want to escort him all the way, that's fine. He can make it on his own. You do go back to the town center anyway, so you're watching him from afar make it to the shed. And from one of the windows, you see Opal hugging her dad, and it looks nice.
Aww.
Aww.
When you go back into the town center, it kind of feels different to you. It seems like one of the holes is closed and a symbol appears on top of it.
What's the symbol? Assuming you have it drawn.
Oh, I didn't draw it because I didn't know what was gonna happen.
Oh, okay.
But I will say it is the symbol that matched the symbol from the desk.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know you guys
okay.
would be so competent to figure out my seal puzzle.
I didn't think you guys were able to do anything.
If the solution to the puzzle is Big Smash, then you can believe in me.
Oh no. Well, you don't know until you get there. But will they be able to do it in the next episode? Tune in and find out. Woo woo! Thank you guys for watching this episode of Elisa Mysteries. Oh my god, I forgot my own name. The Darkness of Ravenford. Will our players figure out what's going on, or will more hands grab them and tear them to shreds? So stay tuned, like, subscribe, ring that bell for more notification. All their handles and Twitch streams are going to be in the description below. Give LuckyFool and Ram a follow, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. Everyone say bye.
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 Bye.